Hey, buddy. Miss me? That's what I thought. Welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday, and you look a little scary when we're shadowed like that. I mean, also just in general, but especially when we're shadowed like that. We're back in No Man's Wharf, which I know we spent like 7, 8, maybe 12 episodes in. But you'll have to forgive me because I don't remember if we missed anything here. So I'm gonna have to check. And I really don't know where to go at this point. So I'm just checking everywhere I can think to check. So yeah. Fun times. Fun times in... I forget, what was the name of this place? Was it Drang Lake? I think it's Drang Lake. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, that guy's done spawning now. That reminds me, we did get some armor or something. That was Drang Lake stuff, right? Drang Lake Mail, that's... Excuse me. Even... Really? From that distance? Bruh. Fine. I'll step back a bit. Drang Lake Mail. Very heavy, but a lot of protection. Got it. I'll keep it in mind for when I've got a lighter load, I suppose. Okay. I'm not expecting to find a lot here, in all truth. Just because we've been through here so many times. Dog still here? No, dog no longer here. And I was pretty thorough. I think I was pretty thorough. There's like one spot I can think of where there might have been more. And I just don't know. I just don't know that that's gonna be it. Ow. Sir? Well, those dogs are still there. And that guy shooting arrows at me. Love to see it. I want to check this area. Sir. Okay, I two-shot those now, so that's nice. These guys are a little spooky. Do you want to approach me, or... Thank you. Oh god. That didn't... Ow! Alright, alright. Overextended a little. I see that now. And then he's like, oh, the light! Ah. Just to really... Oh. Yeah, not this bonfire. Just to really drive it in, you know. How pathetic that death was. Ugh. Alright, it's fine though. Won't be too hard to get back there, honestly. Yeah, we didn't really kill those guys too many times, so... Also, I just realized, after I died there, that I have a tool now that I didn't have before that could potentially help me deal with those guys. Also, I don't think I two-shot him the one time. Also, is someone coming after me there? Yeah, okay. This guy. You're the one who is always sneaking up behind me. Tee. Okay. There you guys. Alright, gotta take care of you first. otherwise. Ow. You're gonna be a pain. Like that. Cool. So now, I take out this guy who's just kind of standing here. 3 hits just to be sure. Now you're scared of the light. And what if I do this? You scared of that fire? No? Well, then I'll just keep whacking at you till you die. I've got a few of these. I can make this a little easier on myself. Wanna come fight me? No? Okay, well, more fireballs then. Cool. Whoop. Here he comes. Ooh, that was almost bleed. Back off into the light here for a second. And let the bleed die down. Oh, come on. It should have reached. Oh, that barely reached. Alright. I know there's another one over here. Hey. Wanna come here? Wanna fight? 1, 2. That'll do it. Okay, that guy's angry too. Broadsword, neat. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I missed with the second hit. Awkward. Okay. Pretty sure that was all that was in here. Maybe. Might have been some upstairs. Yep, there were definitely some upstairs. Bye. When do you want to come down here? Just one, though. There we go. Oh, nope, now they're both here. Okay, hold on. Draw them out. Draw them out just a bit further. Maybe into the light. Eh? No, you don't want to go into the light. You scared? What? Come on now. Oh, okay. They're outside. Oh, they're still coming at me. Woo! It's very close to bleeding. Well, they're not stopping. Okay, well. Allow me to continue running then. There. I heard the sound of one of them backing off. Alright. You just die. Okay. Cool. Now I can handle the one on its own. Hey, buddy. Dead. Okay. Now what was up here? Somebody remind me. There was a door. Whoops. Good thing I already cleared this area out. Don't fall in the hole again. Door. There was not another enemy here. Okay. So that's all there was to that. More stuff down there that we'll get to in a sec. Alright, people shooting arrows at me, whatevs. Hey, how's it going, guys? Been a while. Okay. Just making sure. Okay, and then you, I'm just gonna walk straight up to. Cool. Alright, that called the ship in, I remember that. And there was this stuff. There's a dude here. Can I? Nice. Okay. There's one guy here who's a little crazy. Just a little cuckoo. This guy. This guy who's hanging on for his dear life. Now he's dead. Okay, okay. I do appreciate that I was kind enough to myself to light all the torches here. Because it does make it a little bit easier to navigate. Alright. Maybe I should do this later, actually. Because I do remember what was in here. Ow. Rude. I'll come back for that spot. Because I got people shooting arrows at me, and I can't stand by that. It's just not cool. Yeah, there wasn't anyone in here. Nor were there any paths forward. Hey, bud. Okay. I mean, we could look at this as grinding, you know. Grinding for what purpose? I don't know, but it's grinding. Oh, he didn't die in one hit. That is unfortunate. Can you come to me, please? Thanks. Appreciate it. I didn't want this guy to... Stop. Do that. Ow. Right, forgot about you. Die. Make sure I'm not gonna get shot. Ow. Forgot about you too. Die. At least I can take those hits. You know? Dead. 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 A little easier. It's a little easier to get through here now. Just a little. Anything back here? No. Okay, 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 okay. Sir? Ow. There's that stupid year-long stun again. Hate that. I hate... Why can't I... It's like, why can't I get in the door? It's because there was a barrel behind me, I guess. Alright, let's funnel him through here. Anyone else? Doggo? Thank you. I appreciate them forming an orderly line for me. And that would... That helps. That helps a lot. It's great. Okay, anywho, now that that's taken care of. Sir? Stop that. You're dead. Okay. I am almost starting to think that I maybe could have used my lockstones a bit more wisely. It's like, obviously, if I had more lockstones, there are places I could go in that area with all the lockstones. You know, with all the lockstone doors. Or places to put lockstones, I mean. Nice. But given that we don't have that, you know, I think I can grind for them. I think, if I remember right, there was an area that gave lockstones, or the enemies gave lockstones, I should say. I don't remember exactly where it was, so we'll have to see. Boop. 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 Okay. And boop. There was also an area down here that I barely visited. the one other one in here? Looks like it. Okay. It's just this one. It was very angry. Then I can handle it. Okay. Yeah, nothing in here. There was also this door up here, which I opened and did not. Oh, this isn't the door I was thinking of. I mean, this is. I remember where this is, but it's not the one I was thinking of. Doesn't look like there's anything behind that bookcase or that bookcase, but I'll destroy this one anyway, because it doesn't have a pot next to it. Pot full of poison. Okay. Let me get back up here. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe there's not a whole lot left to find here in No Man's Wharf. I'm thinking maybe that might be the case. Maybe I can make it. But there is one other door that I remember being openable in this area. And maybe there's a door behind that door? Who knows? Nothing going on in here. Just a weird little empty spot. I guess you could draw enemies into it to fight. I might have done that once. I don't recall. Here. And here. And wait. Was it here? It was here, okay. Me. Hey guys. What if I did the same to you? How would you feel about that? I'm gonna stand next to this torch for a little bit while the bleed wears off. Okay. Sir? I want him to knock me off the edge. Also, this is a really bad spot for us to fight, my man. I don't think it's good for either of us. Okay, let me get in there. Okay, we're good. Yeah. There we are. Tattered cloth stuff. Nope. Can't break that. No, it was up here. Oh, this I could have gotten in an easier way. Well, nothing there. I think there's exactly one place to check. Unless I can maybe talk to that guy who was like, no, you don't have the fire in you. Well, guess what? Now I do. I mean, I'm out of fireballs for today, but maybe he'll talk to me now. Hello?
I see light.
Okay. Hello, sir. Don't remember you. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten hit there. Okay, I'm just gonna check the ship, and if it's if there's nothing going on here, which I don't think there is going to be, then I don't know. I really, well and truly don't know. Oh, I forgot there's a bunch of enemies on here. Rude. Hello. I remember you. And there's these guys who come to fight. Cool. Still don't know where they come from, but, you know, it's cool. It's whatevs. Nice shot. Were you even aiming for me? Alrighty. Like, I don't expect to find a door to open here. But, like, maybe there's an item I missed or something? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know about that, Chief. This is awkward. Maybe we just do this again. Skip a cutscene, perhaps. Alright, this puts us here, back at the Lost Bastille. Which I think we pretty thoroughly explored. Bonk. Bonk. I thought he was dead. So I thought he was dead, so I went to be like, oh, is there anything like under the elevator here? And it turns out, yeah, actually, it's death. It was death. Anyway, there's a pretty easy way to get those souls back. And it's not be dumb. It's pretty tough for me usually, but I think I got it this time. We do a spin. And our cape has secondary motion on it. Because they threw physics on it, you know. Hey, bud. Okay, sometimes we can't one-shot these guys. Sometimes. The ones with the shields are a little more bulky, I guess. Okay, maybe we peek our head just a little bit further. But, other than that, I'm kind of running out of ideas. Because we're getting back to places that I checked recently. I guess there is one other area that I thought of. Let's just have another little peek over here, maybe. Hi, hello. Nice try. Very impressive sound effects, but ow. Alright. And then there was this area. They're like, hey, try jumping. Something? Don't think so. No, I don't think that is something. Actually, I think that's nothing. Try jumping treasure ahead. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, buddy. Yep. I don't think there's much else for us to do here until we have a fragrant branch of yore, but I actually just kind of wanted to get a few more souls. Because we're pretty close to having enough for 2 levels. Oh, okay. Dog came at me. Dog down. Dude down. Oh, another dog. Come here, doggy. Okay. We can make it to the other bonfire. It ain't that much further. In fact, we might have even killed... Whoa! I was gonna say we might have killed all the enemies between us and it, but that is not correct. Okay. It's locked. Wait. Is he? He moved. I just had to come back later. Buddy.
I ought to fetch a new emblem, flame.
Okay, cool. I didn't have to kill him to get this after all. Nice. Craftsman's hammer, twinkling titanite. A hammer, you say? A hammer. Interesting. Not quite. Wait, what are these two stats that it's better at than the club? Poise damage and counter strength. Interesting. But it's going to do significantly less damage. Even if we were to fully upgrade it, because the scaling is only B. Alright, cool. I still don't have the means to unlock that, right? Yeah, okay. Not that it matters, but it's just funny. Alright, maybe we head back to Majula. If our souls are a little off, I guess we can burn some of our pocket souls. I honestly feel like that's what those souls are most useful for.
Bearer of the...
Hi, hello. That's me. I bear the curse. It's a thing that I do. Okay. Get that next level of endurance. Oh wait, that's right. We have enough for 2 levels. Wait, we almost have enough for 2 levels, but we're short 175 souls. Damn. Alright, we'll get the first level then. And I might as well burn pocket souls for the next one. Boop. That's almost exactly what we needed.
Bearers, seek less.
Okay. And now what do we do? We're still getting 1 per level here. The unfortunate thing is that I don't think we have anything we can really level to get a significant amount of damage at this point. Because our main weapon is purely strength scaling. I guess we can keep going on stamina. Since, you know, it's still giving as much as it was before. Well, we can go to 35 maybe. Okay. Okay, so we have one more area that I want to check that we'll see about next time. But as for this episode, that's a wrap. green fog.